back to my channel. So this won't be just this week, I'm afraid. I don't move that quick when I'm doing diamond painting. This is my very first review of doing a larger dime art club. This time for my first one, out of the two I got, if you want to watch the full unboxing, I'm not going to be doing the unboxing again in the video because I just think, I've done it once. I don't think you guys want to see me do it again, do ya? So my first one I'm going to be doing is Who's Your Doggy? So if you want to watch the full unboxing, please go back to Sunday's video I uploaded. And I do the full unboxing for this one and the other one I also brought. So yeah, so let's get cracking and let's see exactly how we get on. And don't forget, please give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below of what you think or how I'm getting on so far. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I need to start remembering to do that because I know it's a huge difference when I do say it and don't say it. All right, so let's get cracking, okay? Right, let's carry on for a bit more. I keep telling myself to stop and record, do like the outro and everything. I just keep carrying on. I've been terrible. I just be like really enjoying this one. So yeah, I'm just doing some ABs at the moment, which are looking really nice. I like how I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I like how they've seemed to have thought about where they're putting the ABs, which makes sense how they've thought about it, if that makes sense. Because, like, for example, they've done it in the dog drawer, and like in the in his whiskers. Is it whiskers on a cat? And dog, I mean? I can't remember. And then on the top of the tongue and other places. So yeah, they really seem to thought about where they are putting the ABs. And not just shove them anywhere. Just pick like the 4 colours with the least. Oh, yeah, the other one is the blue. And that is mainly at the top. And which I really like. They seem to really thought about where they are putting the ABs, what would work best to emphasize part of the picture. And yeah, so they've done it on the old on his slobber. And it makes sense in putting it there. So yeah. So I'm curious, has anybody heard about what Netflix are doing? Because apparently they're going to start doing ads. And I'm like, well, I already paid quite a bit for Netflix. I pay like £13, I think, a month. And then they are planning on... So, for example, I have family that watches mine. But the thing is, though, they knew that everybody did it. They really, really did. And they didn't put a stop to it at first. They were like, yeah, we know everyone does it. It doesn't bother us. And now, it's all become money hungry. Even though they already make, like, a lot of money, you know, in profits and everything. And they keep cancelling the shows I really enjoy. Like, for example, they cancelled The Society. I really, really enjoyed that show. But they only did one season and then they cancelled it. And it was just like... And then I found, for example, the second series of Bridgerton. I didn't find it to be anywhere as near as good as the first series. I found the first series to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But the second series, today it just wasn't nowhere near as good as the first series. Got hair hanging out. So yeah. So I just drink a bit of my tea. Yeah, so apparently they are planning on charging an extra £2 or something and putting adverts in. I was like, well, you already make all this money. And then you want to put adverts in. So it comes to it, I'll just cancel Netflix. Because if they're getting that money hungry, I'll just cancel it. Yeah, there's shows I like, but I'll just have to wait to watch stuff until something's picked up by TV. Because I think they're just getting to the point all they're caring about is the money. Which is a shame, because Netflix is good. I'll just put this there for now. Oh, my big old fat hair there. Just so I'm not going to lean on that section. Right, let me just quickly check light off. And they are. There we go. And get me a little ruler. I need to sort this ruler out because where it gets stuck to the edge, where I stick it to the edge, sometimes it pulls off some of the stickiness. So, and that's all lined up, ready to go. Right, get rid of these ones. I like to do the ones last. You know, the ABs last. And this has got a whole hunk of, like, the yellow background, which I'm enjoying. They don't do many diamond paintings with, like, yellow. Or this, like an orange, like a light orange, yellow type colour. But yeah, I don't do many with this colour, so it makes a nice change doing something else with this colour. So yeah. So let's do the edge. I always like to do like the edge first. Get that nice and straight. And then right, so by the time you're watching this video, I will be very, very, yep, she's going to go on about it again, guys. She's going to go on about a little holiday. Yep, I'm going to be very, very close to going on holiday. So, yeah, from when I'm recording this now, I'll be going on a holiday in just over a week. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, I tell you. I think it's because we haven't actually, like, had a proper just little holiday in, like, since 2019. And I think that's why we just, it was obviously because of the old Rona and everything. So yeah, I haven't had a holiday since then. So I desperately want a holiday. So yeah, we're only going for a little like caravan holiday, little static caravan. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. What else have I been up to? That one's a donkey drill. See, some of these Denmark Cup ones can be quite junky. So there's a, if you can see that, there's a big old, I just dropped it in my tray. That was clever, Gemma. So there's another junk bit there and there. So yeah, they are, the drills are good quality, but they are quite junky. But it's not the end of the world. I don't mind. It's just I normally can realise that they're junky before I pick them up, but sometimes I just miss it completely. And I'm messing this up completely. Look how wonky that is, Gemma. That is terrible. Terrible. So yeah, I'm going to take a couple of little diamond paints with me on my little week off, my little few days away. I won't be taking like my big ones. I'm looking forward to it. It's just me and the husband getting away for a few days. Mum's not looking forward to it because she's got to look after the cats. And look after Momo. She's here. I don't know if you guys can hear her. Momo. Hello. What are you doing? Can you hear her? She's got a funny little meow. But yeah. I'm trying to think what else. I don't really have an exciting life. I really don't. I think I must have one of the most boring lives going. You know, anyone else feel like that? You know, you watch some of our like YouTubers and they always seem to have such exciting lives. And then you watch me and you always think to yourself, oh, I don't really have an exciting life. I honestly don't. Obviously, I caught the old Rona the other week. I can't remember if I told you guys my first symptoms. I think I did, but I can't remember. So my first symptom was my eyes started to really ache and hurt. That was the first symptom I actually got that I noticed. I've always got like a bit of a stuffy nose and everything because of the time of year. Hay fever sufferers, you will all understand that. So it doesn't really make no difference to me, you know, that type of thing. But yeah, so it was my eyes that started hurting. I was like, my eyes are really hurting. And then I remembered that my sister, that was like, she said before she like did a test that her eyes were hurting. And so I thought, oh dear, I think I better do a a test. So I did a test and yeah, it came up positive. I was like, gosh dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh well, I had to. So I obviously rang work, told them. And when I tried to book the, to go and get the PCR test. I was like, it's just saying no appointments available. I thought it was really weird because, like, the week before, my husband managed to walk basically straight in. So I was like, this is strange. And I was chatting on the group chat, and I was like, you can't seem to be able to book in for a PCR test anywhere. And that's when one of the others turned around and said, yeah, they've shut down all the centres yesterday. And I was like, that would be why then I can't book in for a PCR test. So I rang work up again. I said, look, I can't go to an actual centre anymore because they shut them all down. And the manager I spoke to on the phone was arguing with me about it. And he said, well, it says on my phone they were open. I went, well, they're all shut. And he was like, oh, not by what my phone said. I said, I'm telling you now, they're all shut. I said, I'm not going to be standing there making it up. I said, they're all shut. I said, I've ordered a at-home test. So I could do the test at home, but I can't obviously do it thingy. And he was like, well, what am I thinking? I was like, honestly, they're all shut. Proper having an argument with him on the phone. I was like, look, I'm not going to sit and argue with you. I feel like crap. I really do. I'm going to go back to bed. So, yeah. And it was positive anyway. Even though I was really annoyed because I ordered myself a test and my husband a test. And mine didn't turn up. I was really annoyed. And I was the one that was waiting on one. And I was like, really? So then I got it done and I checked in the cupboard because I was like, did I just get the one when I last thought I had it last year? So I double checked and I still had 2 tests in the cupboard. So I thought, all right, hopefully these ones will work. So I used that instead and sent that off. And yeah, I got the test results a couple of days later. So that was a good bit of a relief. Instead of waiting for this other test because I had to reorder the test because my first one didn't turn up, even though they said it was delivered. I was like, no, it's not delivered. So yeah, really, really annoying. So I'm going to go because I reckon this is going to go on for way too long. How long have we got? 15 minutes. That's quite good for me. That is quite good for me. Yeah, right. I am going to carry on with this last little bit and then we will go and close out this video. And then I will, because the time will be getting on by then and I can, excuse me, I can start editing. What video? Alright, done next week's spares video. This is what I'm talking about now. Next week's spares video. This is, and then I'll do this week for the first week of this. And I could have split this into 2, but I was just zooming through it. So yeah, I've done half a painting in for 1. You guys know me, I like to try and stretch it out a little bit just to get, thingy, but that's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, absolutely loving this Who's Your Doggy. Really am loving it. Absolutely loving it. So yeah, right, I'm gonna go to time lapse, just finish him off so you guys can see, and then I can go and close out this video. Okay, right, catch you in a bit. So I am roughly halfway on Who's Your Doggy. I am thoroughly enjoying this one. It's just a lot more different to what I've been doing. Because I've I've done like a lot of people lately and other things. So yeah, I thought it's just completely changed it up and everything. I am absolutely thoroughly enjoying doing this one. And I'm really looking forward to doing, when I get to this blue bit, to the writing at the top, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. That's all going to be the blue ABs. So it'll be quite interesting to see how much it sparkles. And like I said, I do really like how they've chosen, where they've chosen to put their the ABs. They've really have put thought into where they put them, which I actually do like. I really do like that. So I really do feel like that, you know, they actually do put thought and process into everything. So yeah, really am pleased with how it's coming out, and I am really enjoying it. And the only thing I have noticed is you do get quite a few, not mega loads, not enough for you to get really annoyed with it, but you do get quite a few junky drills. Like drills with bits of blobs and splodges on the side of them and everything. So yeah, maybe I might just have a bad batch. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Really enjoying it. I think he's looking so brilliant. I do have like a lot of like plain areas. So yeah, which I know not everyone likes, but I honestly do enjoy doing block areas. So it's, you know, it's something, but I am really looking forward to doing the writing at the top. So I think when it comes to that bit, I'm going to do all the yellow first and then do the blue, and I can do all the blue at once and just see the whole thing all fill in at once. Is that sad? But yeah, I am looking forward to doing all that blue at the same time. So yeah. And then the other places where the ABs are is in these whiskers, here on the tongue, and in the slobber. So yeah, I like, if I do this, you can be quite rough with diamond paintings. Hopefully you guys can see the sparkle in it. So yeah, I do like how they have really thought about where they're putting the ABs and not just shoved them anywhere. So yeah, that is definitely like a positive thing for me, you know. Because I wasn't quite sure where they were going to put them, and I have seen like other places just pick random drills, and normally the ones with the least colours, but Diamond Art Club, they've actually thought about where they're putting them, and where they're put them I actually agree with where they've chosen, because it just brings those extra little sparkles to that little area, those few little areas. So yeah, and then obviously the blue writing is going to be sparkly, it's going to be ABs too, and that is really going to stand out, especially with all that yellow around it. So yeah, really am enjoying this. So come back next week for part 2 of me doing my first ever big Diamond Art Club. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.